Nicole, and I haven't done one of these videos in quite a hot minute. Today we are going to do a liquidation unboxing. Oh my goodness. If you guys are new to this channel, just to give you a quick synopsis, I used to do a lot of liquidation in the year of 2021. I feel like the year of 2021 was my liquidation year. And the reason why I did a lot of liquidation last year was because I was still working as a full-time special education teacher and I was dabbling in reselling until I decided to become full-time in the month of May. So liquidation was such a great way for me to grow my business while having the convenience of all of these boxes show up to my door. I don't have to worry about sourcing and going out after work, and I have stacks of inventory to list when I feel like I wanted to. So it really truly worked out for me last year. Now, I still really love liquidation. However, I do have more time on my hands to source because I am a full-time reseller. This is my full-time gig. So I mentioned to you guys, I would say maybe 2 or 3 videos back, that Fox Liquidation restocked their Free People lots, which if you are newer to my channel, my whole liquidation journey is recorded on YouTube, and I do have a playlist. I'll pop it up on the screen. I think I have like over 15 videos. But anyways, I came across Fox Liquidation. I have been using them now for over a year, and this is what we got today. They used to have so many Free People lots when I first started using them as a liquidation company, and I'm pretty sure because of everything happening in the world and manufacturing shortages, they definitely were very low on stock for a while. However, they recently put back up Free People lots again, which I am stoked about. So this is the first purchase of the year as far as my liquidation goes. I told you guys in that video that I did say that I purchased this lot, that I was going to answer a few questions along the way, because to be completely transparent with you guys, this whole entire box is filled with the same exact item. So I am going to unbox it for you, but if I just unboxed it for you, it would literally take 2 seconds. So I figured I'd give you guys some information along the way and make it a little bit more fun. Let's give you a rundown on this box in case you're curious. So this, and I have my notes here. This box came from Pennsylvania. Now, there are many locations where all of these boxes do come from. Fox Liquidation has women's clothing, has men's clothing, has shoes, has accessories. However, I have only dabbled in their women's clothing, and I get this question a lot. I have only bought their shelf pulls before. If you are unaware as to what shelf pulls versus customer returns are, because I know that is an option on their website. Shelf pulls is when, let's say, a department store like Macy's wants to move out their inventory because of seasonal purposes. They're moving on to spring and summer and they want to get rid of their winter inventory. Customer returns is more obvious. That's when a customer returns an item and potentially it could have a flaw on it. So to be honest with you guys, I have only bought shelf pulls before. I do know the customer returns is more for experienced resellers that know how to either clean flaws or maybe fix a couple of flaws within clothing items. I am definitely not that person, so that's why I tend to stick with shelf pulls. And again, if you haven't heard of Fox Liquidation, I will say the thing that I love most about them is that everything is manifested. So that basically means you know what is inside every single box. It is not a mystery to you. I can't deal with the unknown, so I'm just not a fan of buying inventory if I don't know exactly what I'm getting. This particular lot that I purchased, like I said, is from Free People, and let me tell you how much I paid for it. So originally this was $474. However, I did get 5% off because I did use my discount code. If you guys want to support my small business, it would mean so much to me if you are just buying something from Fox Liquidation anyway. you can get 5% off of anything on their website using the code Lindsay5. So that's what I did. Therefore, my total cost on this lot was $450.60. And these are all the same exact item. So the style of this item is the sunny set, which means it should come with the tops and the bottoms, and it is basically like a matching lounge set. There are 22 pieces in here and they should all be extra smalls. Therefore, my cost of goods is $20.40, which some may say is a ton of money and some may say is a really great deal. And that is totally okay that we all have different opinions. For me, I look at liquidation way differently than if I was to, let's say, find these items at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. First of all, I am getting all of these items straight to my door. I did not have to drive anywhere. It didn't take me any time to find this. Second of all, they're all the same item, so even if I make less profit on this, I'm okay with that because I really only have to put up one listing for 22 items. Another question that I do get a lot is how much does shipping cost? And just so you guys are aware, in case you are browsing the website, shipping is dependent on where you're located versus where your box is located. Now, for these small lots, shipping was free to me. If you are interested in purchasing, let's say, a whole entire pallet, then you can request a shipping quote before even purchasing anything from their website, and they'll just ask for your zip code, and Fox Liquidation will send you an email. So that way you're aware of the shipping costs, or you could just buy the pallet outright and then they'll charge you for your shipping separately. All right, we are going to open thy box. We did it! Okay, what do we got here? We got handy dandy cardboard, and then we got a lot of Free People items. Okay, so that's why I said this is wholesale, because it comes in the wholesale packaging. It even says Free People wholesale, sunny set, black, extra small. So really, I could just leave all of these items in their packaging and I don't have to pack it up once they are sold. Even though I may not be making a high dollar profit on these items, they're just so easy to store. They were so easy to get. And yeah, I don't really have to do much work except for just create one listing. But we're gonna open up one because I need to open it for the listing anyway, so we might as well. All right, so like I said, these are all in an extra small. I'm just cutting the tape oh so gently. I know I've also gotten this question before because I don't open up all of these items once I sell it. I usually just slap on a sticker, like a thank you sticker, and then send it on its way. Have I ever had a problem as far as any flaws go? No, I have not yet, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I'm not saying that it would in the future, but it hasn't happened to me yet, so I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. All right, so let's take a look at this. So this is a little crop top we have here. It is a long sleeve. This is by Free People Movement, I believe I want to say. Here is what the tag looks like. It says the MSRP on these were $98. And yes, this is a Free People Movement. That is the Free People Movement logo. And these are just shorts. They are super cute, super stretchy. And to be completely honest with you, because I did obviously look up comps as far as this set goes, yes, it is a little bit oversaturated on Poshmark with liquidation. That is typically how it goes. So I am very aware of that, but I try to proactively do things to make my listing stand out, whether that is modeling out these clothes, which I am definitely going to do because all of the listings that I have seen for this set are all just the same stock photo. So I figured if I was to model this out, then I would hopefully be able to attract more buyers. I am also going to list as many possible keywords as I can, whether that is loungewear or cozy or comfy or matching set. I'm just like trying to think of different things on the spot, but you guys get the gist. And also, this could be kind of a little fun thing to do. If you could think of a keyword for this set for me, you would totally help me. So I'll leave a thread in the comments, so that way if you want to help a girl out, you can. Tell me a keyword that would be perfect for this set. But I do try to do things like that, so that way my listing does stand out. Also, I will probably end up relisting this item way more frequently than I would if I was, let's say, to find something retail arbitrage, or I was able to find something online, just because I do know that this is more on the oversaturated side, and because I'm aware of that, I'm okay with that. So like I said, there are 22 of these items, and I'm excited to get these listed. I will pop up the listing for you, so that way you're able to see an example of how I would list an item like this. And just to answer a couple more questions before I sign off, have you ever gotten shoes from Fox Liquidation? No, but I'd really like to. I just don't have the storage for it. I have been interested in a few of Fox Liquidation's shoe lots, but shoes are just a little bit of a pain to store, so I haven't really pulled the trigger on that one yet. If you have purchased a shoe lot from Fox Liquidation, definitely let me know how your lot was. I would be really, really curious to know. Last but not least, do you always buy a lift gate? No. So when you purchase lots from the website, it will always ask you if you are in a residential area or a commercial area, just so the truck knows where they are delivering to. No, it doesn't cost anything more if you live in a residential area, but they will also ask if you need a lift gate. A lift gate is basically like an elevator for trucks to take down really big pallets. So for an item like this, absolutely not. You don't need a lift gate. I could carry this box myself, but if I was, let's say, purchasing a pallet of 400 items, yes, I would purchase the lift gate as well. The lift gate is $50 extra, so I just put that in within my cost of goods. I would say anything less than 200 items, I wouldn't purchase a lift gate, but that is just my opinion. I'm not saying that's what you should always do, but that's just what I do. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully it was fun. I know it was short and sweet and quick, but if you have any questions about liquidation, I am always down to answer them down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.